Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Time for another blind, the Blackout run. This is the card we're doing it on with at. I don't know. None of them sound right. With maybe we're doing the Blackout with this card. We're doing the Blackout on this card. Maybe we're doing it on this card. I don't know. That really derailed all my entire train of thought though, so I have no idea where I'm at now. Let's just take a step back. Alright, this is the card. Let's count the iron. We need 10, 25, 6, 8, 31, I think. Sounds right? 31 iron. Yeah, that's decent. Solid distribution of things, and they are connected too. I like that. We need 2 gold, we need 1 diamond, we need the lapis, and we need 4 redstone? 4 redstone. I didn't even see the repeat, I just guessed it would be 4. And then there it is. So that's not too bad. But we do need a name tag, which is annoying me. The spider eye, extra mushroom, and then 1 sugarcane here, 3 there, that's 4. 1 there, that's 5. I think that's it, 5 sugarcane. And also the string. We need the acacia sapling, cocoa beans. We definitely need to find a chunker, but we don't need a melon, so that's the good news. Each and every chunker should be good enough. We need 1 ink sac and some bone meal. We need extra mushroom already mentioned, so that means we need mushrooms. And a pearl, cooked a stone. The fern, beetroots, gunpowder 1, pumpkin and egg. It's just a very bad card, really. Flint, milk a cow. We need an apple. We need 2 cactus greens. We need, oh no, not 1, 6 gunpowder. And then the sand and the sign. There's no clay and there's no glass. Wow, there's no bottle. There's no brick or flower pot. That's weird. So the underground stuff is fine, but the above ground stuff is pretty bad. We need the mob drop, we need the spider iron string, we need lots of gunpowder, we need egg and pumpkin, beetroots and apple, we need a chunker in the desert. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this. I can't see this one being a fast one. But there are chickens right here, so I mean, we should be able to get our eggs soon. There's also a cow, which we need to milk. There's also a village, which I don't think has beetroots, and it looks like there aren't very many farms, but I don't know, we'll take a closer look. Pumpkins west of us, okay. I mean, that's a really promising start. Oh, and there are pumpkins this way too. Alright, yeah, I mean, the start is pretty promising. It could be better. It could be better. There could have been a chunker, and the village could have just had the beetroots, but I don't think it does have them. Unless there's like a lower level with more farms that I couldn't see from up there. It doesn't look like it'll give us what we need. But then, you know, we still need to find the dungeon anyway to get the name tag, and then that one dungeon might have the name tag and the beetroot seeds and a lot of bones, and then that's fine too. It's just not super likely. It's kind of slow to start I'm choosing here, but it's okay, I guess. There's some sugar right there for us. That's good. I think we're just gonna wait for an egg, and then, I mean, we're not just gonna wait. We'll have to try and do things. It's gonna be hard to do things though, because there's no clay or, you know, glass. That would be the usual stuff you do early in a position like this, but we don't need them, so I guess we'll go and find some iron. We would want 5, and then maybe find a fern somewhere, and if not, it's fine, because we need a chunker anyway, and we'll get the fern there, but definitely milk the cow, and then kill the cows, cook some food, maybe get an ink sac, collect some sugar cane, maybe try and get an apple. That's kind of why I chop that second tree before doing anything else. Which is kind of slow, but I just wanted to have those leaves decaying right away. Because you never know where this is going to take us here. There's an apple already. That's great. Let's pick it up so it doesn't despawn. There's 2 of them even. That's very good news. Let's give me some iron. Give me some coal. Maybe a dungeon. But definitely give me some iron. Red mushroom will take. The elusive cave red mushroom. Not so elusive today. There's some iron. There's more. Very good. Okay, yeah, this is a very solid start actually. Card looked really bad, but we're actually kind of doing fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we double furnace right away. Start cooking this. All right. What was the iron count? I don't remember. 28, I think. That seems right to me. I think it was some sets of 10 and then 5. It might be more than that. I don't remember. Maybe it was 32. I don't remember at all. I'm not happy about it. But this is a good amount of iron to have. We're getting close to our chicken timer. I really want to leave as soon as the first egg pops up, basically. It really could be a dungeon, huh? It is. It's very scary though, it's filled with creepers. And I don't like the idea of blowing up the chests still. Even though it should be fine for the most part, but who knows, right? Let's just lure this guy out of here. Well. Okay, it's not a zombie dungeon, I think. I actually didn't take a look at the spawner at all. I just guessed that's what I wanted to prevent, but yeah. Didn't do a good job of it. We'll be fine. That definitely blew up my torch and probably didn't blow up the dungeon though, or the spawner, so I don't know. We'll have to deal with the mess now. I don't like it. Doing a lot of gunpowder, so this seems okay. I did blow up the chest, but it also... What? I don't know how I did that. Or why. Should or be low? No things, so no name tag. Did we get seeds? No. Did we get gunpowder? Yes. Okay, that's one thing we needed. That's good. I didn't kill this guy yet, right? 1 ink sac, right? I think so. Alright, let's just go to the cows. And... ugh. I hate the inventory. Okay, we got a bucket. That's very good. We got 2 even. That's even better. Alright. Cook this and this. Kill the rest of the cows. There's an egg already. It's good. Early egg, but the dungeon kind of delayed us a little bit. So we're not leaving right now. Ah, there's more iron right there. Probably should grab it. I want more food. There's also a skeleton down there, which I'm not super happy about. We also definitely need to do something about our inventory. Maybe let's start by doing this and then throw away the music discs and the bow and the arrows and the saddle and this. Keep the gunpowder for sure. Actually make the flint and steel right now. Make the shears. Throw away that. Throw away that. Was gray dye, I assume I needed? Yeah. I do have torches still. I need, what, 2 sugar or something? And the rest can be paper, I believe. I might be wrong. More eggs popping out now. I don't think I care about that iron down there at all anymore. I think I just want to leave now, right? Don't need the seeds, don't need the picks anymore. Stack this. Should have made a fishing rod. We'll do that down there, I guess. There were pumpkins somewhere over here. Should have made a boat already. And the bows. And a sign. Lots of things you could have made already. Okay, there are some extra farms I couldn't see before, but it doesn't look like we'll get beetroots. You don't need a book. Is there anything we could trade for, conceivably? I really don't think so. There's another farm over here. Come on. Wheats, carrots, no! So actually a lot more farms than were visible from up top, but they are not good. They are bad. Alright, pumpkins over here. And I guess we boat away. So many chickens here. Kind of wish there was the cake too. Because it would be very easy to grab everything for that. Instead, we'll have to worry about a million other things. Okay, we need some sand for the TNT. I think I want more food. And we need to find a desert for 2 cactus greens and the sapling. And I guess the sand. But the sand, I mean, doesn't have to come from a desert. But it could. And it might. This is not very fast. Because they're too annoying to get to. I think we're going to leave them. We need a chunker. We need an ender pearl. Okay, there's a desert right there. That should be our next target. There's iron right there. I probably should go and grab it, but I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all of this. It's a strange one for sure. Cook the food. Chop a tree or 2. Maybe mine some extra stuff. I don't know what I need. Maybe stone. Yeah, could cook the stone for the repeater. Could catch a fish. Should catch a fish. Really. Really? That was very fast. Happy about that. There's a chunk out there. Okay, that's great news. If only, yeah, I mean, with the dungeon and village, we could have had the beetroots. We could have had the name tag. Then we'd be in amazing shape right now. But we don't have those 2 rare things. So that's kind of putting a, you know, that's dampening my enthusiasm for this run. Just a slight bit. But we did get some other stuff done. We're basically at, what, 9, 10? Yeah, we're at 10, basically, right? Or we can be. Or 11 even. We can make the cart, the sign, and the fish. But my crafting table is on my hotbar for once. So I go look for it, of course. Brown mushroom still. And then I think I'm gonna craft this just so it's done. It seems reasonable to me. And then 8 left, I guess we make the rails or something. Because we have a bucket, we have the pick, we're fine. Do I need a chest at all? I don't, right? No. Alright, yeah. Enderman, Spider Eye. And then, I mean, if you see a dungeon, you have to go for it. That was a very close miss. Or 12 even. Okay, Enderman, you come and fight me. I don't know. This is all a pretty bad spot here. Unfortunate. There was also a spider up there we should kill. Our axe is still doing okay. Where did the spider go? You left the skeleton, you despawned the spider? Game, what are you doing? Despawn the skeleton. No one wants the skeleton. Everyone wants the spider. Okay, the spider's still there. I just did not see it. No spider eye. So we need 2 brown mushrooms still. And the cocoa bean. There are 2 brown mushrooms right there. And a cocoa bean and an ender pearl. And the beetroots. And a name tag. And then some low caving stuff. Oh yeah, and the fern too. Should grab right now. Somewhere in the jungle. Is it a dungeon up there? No, it was grabber, right? Ah, that's bad lag, but gives me a spider eye, so I'll accept. Really, just 1 brown mushroom? Is that a dungeon? Nope, but there's another brown mushroom there. Not worth it though. There'll be more brown mushrooms up here somewhere. Shears. Don't need the witch, don't need the pumpkins. Just need a quick cocoa bean. Excellent. Brown mushroom, ender pearl, underground? Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for that brown mushroom in that cave. Just so I, yeah, would have it. Because now I still need to worry about it. I would like not to have to worry about it. Kind of looking for a temper. Definitely looking for Enderman. Not looking for spiders anymore, so they're everywhere now. Our axe durability, still okay? Yeah, still okay. Not great anymore, but okay. No Enderman, huh? I'm not sure. Maybe I should have grabbed more iron when I could. We could have that done, but we still, I don't know. There's so much caving stuff. We need like a cave anyway. It feels okay to be in the position we're in right now. It doesn't feel great, but it does feel okay. Okay, we got the mushroom off our list. That's, believe it or not, a huge relief. Even though it was just a brown one. This feels like such a dungeony place, doesn't it? Not a cave red mushroom, but don't need it today, or not anymore. No dungeons, huh? And no Enderman. Another village could be very good too, for beetroot reasons. Oh man. Pace is okay still, or pretty good. Very good even, maybe. But lack of Enderman, lack of dungeons. Kind of disappointing. Again, yeah, I mean, we had 1 Enderman, we could have had the pearl, we had a village, we could have had the beetroots, we had a dungeon, we could have had the name tag. If we had those 3 things done, we'd be ecstatic about this run. But like this, it just feels like we won't be able to do anything late game here. It feels like it's just going to be slow for the rest of this. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things are going to turn around very soon. There's more iron to grab, but I can't let the time tick away. That's the thing, yeah, about the mob drop. It's just kind of have to. And we could gamble on the cave Enderman, but yeah, I don't know. Whenever I do that, it just never works out. Or I do get them, but like next night I could get them on the surface again as well, or something like that. So I don't know. It barely ever feels like a good idea. The lack of Enderman is really annoying me, though. Like, I've said it a lot before, but yeah. I mean, losing like 3 coin flips is one thing, but just not getting any coin flips is just very frustrating. I mean, it's just a different form of bad luck, but man, it just feels so much worse. More pumpkins. It's the 3rd, 4th patch? 4th one, right? Yeah. Even though this is a very lame patch of 1, it is a patch by definition. Maybe not. Maybe it's not only a patch if it's more than 1. I don't know. Kind of low on food, but I really don't want to stop for that. The only thing I would stop for is a chonker, not a chonker, a dungeon, a village, a temper, or yeah, the Enderman we're actually looking for. There's one. Maybe pour them a bit early here, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Stay there. Also, there's a dungeon. There we go. Is it a dungeon? It very much feels like it should be one. It's not in this cave. But where is it? But it's 2 baby zombies and there's no more zombie. It has to be a dungeon, right? Yeah, it's a dungeon. But where is it? Maybe it's not a dungeon? Hate that grabber up above there. Nope. Actually, I don't like... But now I don't have an escape path anymore. I don't like that either, but yeah. That's too many. Where's the dungeon? There has to be one, right? I hate this. But we need a dungeon, if it exists. It's not on this side? It's on this side, okay. It's very far still. I hate that. Too slow here to do anything good. But we'll keep trying. Too low. What a great dungeon that is. That's very annoying. Oof. Heart attack moment. Great. I don't know if I would have been fast enough with the water bucket there. I was... Okay, yeah, I don't know. I thought I could hit the edge there and would be fine, but I don't know if I could have saved myself if I would have missed it. Because that was just... I don't know. It was not good. Anyway. We should probably hop down there, but it doesn't really look that great, does it? Man, 11. We don't need that much iron. Yeah, we have enough. We need a lot of other stuff, though. Like that spider dungeon. That just heard. But the cave doesn't lead to it, because of course it doesn't. But I also need to get rid of some stuff. Alright. Let's take that dungeon then. Which might or might not be a dungeon. I think it is one. Just because it's 2 spiders, but it's not really a great reason. Also, I hate that it's spiders, actually, because they're hard to locate. Up or down? Definitely over here somewhere, but I don't know if up or down. I think down. Could be wrong. They're getting louder though, right? Yes, they are indeed. And they do have chests. Good people, these spiders. Or a chest at least. But, you know, one is all we need. Maybe. No, we need more than one. Do we have a second one? Yeah, we do. But also no good stuff. Do I need anything of that? No. You disappoint me greatly. Ow! Through the block. What a cheater. Alright. Make the cauldron and make this and also make that. And then we just need 2 gold, the name tag, a diamond, the lapis, and the beetroots. Horrible list of things. I don't know how I didn't crit there. I guess I landed because I was jumping up a block, so I landed before I hit. Where's that creeper? There. Ah, very scary. Alright. It doesn't look good down there, but I guess we have to go, huh? Let's see if the other side looks better. Let me jump down there. No, other side looks worse. So you don't have more cave anywhere, I think, so... It's a good lever at least. I mean, that's something, right? But no gold, no lapis. Obviously no diamonds. And, yeah. Which way do we go? This way. It's level 11, I mean, this is perfect. It's just not. The thing is, we still need dungeons. That's what's gonna really kill this run now. I mean, the sub 25 is dead now, but... How much extra iron? 4. I can make a shield and another pick. That's okay, I guess. Why? Why? Why the grabber? I hate it. So I don't know. I don't know. I got 3 dungeons in and no relevant items. It hurts. I guess the bucket was a relevant item, but you know. We didn't get any gold, we didn't get the name tag, we didn't get the beetroot seeds. Not very fortunate. That's the bottom line. Not very fortunate. I guess we do make the shield. Do we know the 5 items we need? Not really, right? Just kinda. Beetroots, diamond, lapis, gold, name tag. We do know all 5 actually. That sounds like a lot of lava. Oh, it is. A fair bit, at least. No, it's crap. It's our crap. Nothing in it either. In the room here. Well, there's some gourd, so not nothing. But the gourd was still like the least of my concerns, so... Was the sword, right? Yeah. I knew it wasn't the clock, I knew it wasn't the relic. Yeah, so worst case it would have been the shovel, and then I have too much gourd, so really no need to check. Okay, flowing water, maybe that's a cave. And not just like a little room with nothing in it. Where are you? Up here, okay. Sure, flooded, why not? It's not like it's just incredibly slow. Nope. Nope. Yes. Only 3 tries. It's very good. That doesn't look good, does it? Loops back on itself. Oh, there's lapis. I think I have enough bone meal, right? Yeah, I have enough bone meal. Got a lot of bones. There's an emerald there. That's great news. Oh wait, no, it's not. Of course it's not. But it's gonna be our lucky charm, so we'll grab it anyway. And we'll just go and find the dungeon and the diamond. There's a spider there, but it's just, probably just one. Yeah, sounds like one. 2 spiders would have me excited. 1, not so much. Why not uncover some diamonds there? More lava that way, some lava down that way. Did we check up here yet? Nothing. We did check down there. I think I want to cover this just so it's covered. I can't hear it anymore. It's just one zombie. Is that one spider still there? It is. Is it up here? Probably. Oh, it is a dungeon. Thank you, spider friend. And you even have 2... Alright, we have everything except for the one thing that is very hard to get. Well, that's not a good description, really. We have some stuff. We can do some things. If I could manage my inventory a little bit, then we'd be fine. But I can't. I cannot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Amazing. Always one has to pop somewhere else. I don't know. Give me that golden apple, I guess. And give me Frostwalker. Probably don't need it. Might need some food, actually. Maybe I should grow some more beetroots. For food purposes. Anyway, out of sticks again. Very good. Sword. Pick up this. Eat the bread we just made. Put the blocks in the bar. Put them... one of them, not all of them. Here. Let's not go up there, maybe. There's trash up there. Instead, let's... Oh, it's weird that it didn't update. Do we just go down and dig? Do we hope for more cave that goes down? What do we do? I really want some cave to run through. Ugh. We're fine. Who knew that we were in a mountain? I did not. This is, yeah, just a waste of time. Entirely and utterly and completely. But there's some food. I don't know. There was maybe something that went down on the other side there. I don't think so, though. I don't think this is good. I don't think this is good. That's why I don't like exploding creepers when there are other creepers around. It's just a recipe for disaster. Blowing up some bats is fun, though, I have to say. And there is more cave here. I think that's new. Ah, they both go down. I think this dead ends. It does dead ends in the dungeon. More spiders. Spiders everywhere now. But there's also this, so it's good. 33:28. Pretty solid time all around, I would say. Because the start was good with the chickens and the pumpkins, but the village was let down, and then the dungeons early were let down, so I think we'll just have to be okay with this time here. I don't think there was much we could have done to speed this up. I don't know. It feels okay, is what it does. It's just okay. Ah, nice. I also got 4 emeralds, which is great, obviously, because, you know, who wouldn't want that? And I don't know. Some extra gold and golden apples, very nice. What did I want to check? I wanted to check something, but I don't remember now. I wanted to check this side, right? Yeah. Because this also looked like it went down. And it also would have had diamonds. Wow, both sides, in fact, were the right choice. It didn't matter. This one maybe would have been a little bit faster. But I think it was a slightly longer walk, but there was no water to jump over and no dungeon, but we didn't care about the dungeon anyway, so we were fine. Are there still bats around here? Nope, but there's an emerald there. Because you know what they say, and by they I mean basically just me. They're not rare. They're really not rare at all. The emeralds, but the caves are rare. Wait, when did I come through here? Oh, that's my original entry point. Okay. And I went up. Right, and I went straight through because of the lapis, and I never looked to my right, so I never saw that cave. And then we looped back from this side. Right, that makes sense. How many creepers in this cave? Right, and then going up here would also have been okay, because it would have led us back down on this side too. Interesting. This is a very good cave system then. Wait, what, 3 dungeons in here? 2 diamond veins? Lapis gold, lots of iron. Yeah, pretty good cave system. 5 emeralds, yeah. And I doubt that's all of them. I probably missed some somewhere. Because I wasn't looking for them at all. There's not a dungeon too. Not very good though. Some more cave there, water and zombies. By this point, we could probably almost think about buying the name tag. Because, I mean... they're just everywhere here. Well, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just wasting some time at the end of a run. Or not even at the end, after the end of a run. Alright. More emeralds up here? There should be. More red cave mushrooms too. I wonder if you could just gamble on that. If you know you need to do a lot of caving anyway, if you could just... Well... that was interesting. I wanted the creeper to blow up the witch, but the creeper fell down a hole. Before I could get that to happen. Yeah, I wonder if you could just gamble on the red mushroom being underground for you. Because we've seen like 3 occurrences of red mushrooms on the ground in this run alone. This would have been it too. Beetroot's name tag. Very good. Yeah, even more red mushrooms. I don't think I acknowledged those ones. So yeah, everywhere. Getting good at killing the bats too, which is a very important skill in bingo and in life. Not that I've ever actually killed a bat. I've seen that bats though killed by cats, but that's a different story. Anyway, it's not even a story. That's it. That's the entire story. All right. Let's end this run, I guess. I was hoping we could get to 10, but 7, I guess we'll have to do. I don't see any more. More diamonds, though. That's a really good cave system. We were just kind of late to it. Which is weird. It felt like we had a good pace. I guess the Enderman was slow. But I don't know. Remember when I told you I was getting good at this? It's not true. Should have stopped when I was ahead. Too late now. Got this one though. There you go. That's enough. How many have I killed? Is there a statistic for that? Bat, 40. Wait. I've killed 40 bats, 1 donkey, 1 endermite, I don't remember that. 37 horses. I've killed more bats than horses. That's good at least. 14 llamas, 2 ocelots very recently, 2 polar bears. Doesn't happen a lot. 14 silverfish. 61 witches. Really, that's a lot. I didn't think it would be that many. 2,200 zombies. And how many skeletons? 1,400. How many creepers? 530. Not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, I guess... nah, I don't want to fly around here. We've seen a lot of this cave. I don't even want to know if we missed anything. So that's that. I mean, yeah, the cave was very good. The cave was very, very good. We just didn't have that explosive start. If you get that name tag in the first dungeon and the beetroot seeds, or if you get the beetroots in the village, I don't know, then we're like in great shape. It still would have been annoying because the ender pearl was slow, but maybe, you know, that changes too. Who knows? And I didn't see any cave enderman in that entire caving trip. Like, we had a huge cave, we had 3 ravines or something, and lots of big open rooms and like tar hallways, like lots of good spawn locations for enderman, but we didn't get any. I don't think you can do the cave enderman bit, just as you can't do the cave slime bit. It just doesn't work. It might sometimes, and if it does, it's great, but I don't think you can gamble on it. I think you can go for the red mushroom in the cave, or both mushrooms in the caves in a pinch. I think that can work if you have a cave system. But enderman, I don't believe it can work. At least not consistently enough for it to be a valid strategy. It would be like if you're just going for really great times and you have a good start, and the only surface thing you need, and like it's the 10 minutes in, and the only surface thing you need is an ender pearl. Maybe the gamble is worth it to try and get us up 20. But other than that, I don't see it working. It's just way too inconsistent. Just because endermen are so rare. It's sometimes even hard to get spiders on the ground. So I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. Another solid blackout. I've kind of lost this little edge. I thought I had this, like, it was just probably a lucky streak, but there were lots of really, really good runs. And, you know, they're not quite that good anymore. They've settled in that 32, 33 range, but that's a very good range to be in. I'm happy with where I'm at, but yeah. I'd like to get back to that, you know, consistent sub 30 kind of place, but that's not always, like, it's not entirely within my control, I guess. So I have to be okay with where we're at, and I am, and that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.